A warm welcome back from the weekend, everyone. I am Melissa Enoch here at the FMDQ studios in Lagos. All right, let's begin with your news now. Spar Group, the South African supermarket retailer, has reported full year 2025 earnings that fell despite revenue gains. The company posted a revenue rise of 1.6% to 132.4 billion rand for the financial year ended September, supported by stronger grocery and liquor sales. Diluted headline earnings per share from continuing operations fell 8.96% to 795.4 cents, while gross operating profit rose 2.3% to 2.8 billion rand. Net debt dropped to 5.4 billion rand following the sale of Switzerland and Poland businesses. Spar enters 2026 with improved financial resilience and streamlined operations. In Cameroon, Access Bank PLC has completed its takeover of Standard Chartered Bank Cameroon following the British lender's confirmation on 5th December 2025 that the sale of its Cameroon operations is now final. Standard Chartered said the transfer marks progress in its 2022 strategy to exit 7 African and Middle East markets to streamline operations. The deal, launched in 2023 and approved by the Central African Banking Commission, is part of Access Bank's broader acquisition of Standard Chartered businesses in Angola, Botswana, Zambia, Cameroon, Gambia, Sierra Leone, and retail/corporate operations in Tanzania. In Zimbabwe, the private sector has reviewed the 2026 national budget and macroeconomic framework, with businesses assessing how the new fiscal measures, tax policies, and growth projections could affect investment, operations, and overall economic performance. Here are excerpts.
When I compare ourselves with the regional countries, why I like to compare with regional countries, because it gives us a kind of measurement to say how are we faring against other competitors. Be that as it may, I have put a slide that speaks to, first of all, maybe manufacturing sector. Now, manufacturing is one of the now largest contributor to GDP.
In Congo, the Republic has tightened conditions for cobalt exporters, requiring a 10% royalty prepayment within 48 hours and a compliance certificate. The new rules add complexity to the recently introduced quota system, which replaced a month-long export ban in October. No shipments have moved as producers work to meet the requirements. The circular, issued on 26 November, also mandates quota verification, joint sampling, weighing, sealing, and a new quota verification certificate from ARCOMS, the Strategic Minerals Regulator.
Let's take a look at how the markets opened the week. Starting off with the equities, the NGX all-share index closed on the positive, up 0.28%. The BROVM slipped 0.27% to 351.93. The Nairobi Securities Exchange declined 0.26% to 179.12. In South Africa, the Johannesburg Stock Exchange fell 1.18%, while the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange advanced by 2.34%. And in North Africa, the EJX 30 closed higher, up 0.48%. Now, finally, two metals prices. Gold dipped 0.10% to $4,238.60, while copper eased 0.49%. Platinum strengthened 1.00%, aluminium fell 0.87%, and iron ore was down 0.59% to $107.24 as of Friday, as at 13:22 GMT.
Grace, thank you very much for those updates on how the markets wrapped up today. And that's it on today's edition of Money Moves. From me and the rest of the team here at the FMDQ studios, we say thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.